Hello and welcome to Open Palms. Here's another classic game, 3599 between Supertribe and Drunk Tank, Sera versus Cybran in this one. Second air from Drunk Tank. After it looks like 4 pigeons. Probably gonna rush the Hydra with some engineers to make that work. Supertribe, Cybran. Couple pigeons, not clear what the second factory is gonna be. And this game is going to be a lot like chess. Open palm games usually are between good players. A lot of open space. Unit positioning and attacking timing is also critical. You can see it looks like Supertribe has a template for all these units, so most likely a professional open palms player. This is a very common game on the rank ladder back in GPG net days, and it appears to be a ranked game. We can check 500 unit limit. Definitely a classic. Looks like, yeah. Let's see if Drunk Tank power stalls here, if he can get that Hydra quick enough before it starts the air factory. A whole bunch of Selenians coming out from Drunk Tank. And here, 2 engineers on the Hydra. This could be, looks like Drunk Tank has thought out this build order. Perfect timing on the Hydra to get his air factory. Still got yeah, this is a perfect build order from Drunk Tank. A whole bunch of Selenians coming out into the field. Supertribe, no air yet, a whole bunch of land factories. But a Selene runs in to check if anything's happening. And you can see the Selenians can go stealthy. This looks like it's covering a mass structure and the Hydra. The ACU for Supertribe is going to move down. Also nice position here on this hunter. Is going to prevent an engineer moving to the bottom. See, it's engineers from this air factory. Land factories from Drunk Tank. Drunk Tank going to the right with his ACU. And another Selene that's going to deny mask structure. Of course here the ACU will see it. ACU does have the Omni. So there goes that Selene. But of course it provides the intel. The ACU is going down on the left side. Got the 4th land factory coming up for Supertribe, interceptor for Drunk Tank. Total intel. And you can see here the Selene knows that these units are here, but the Manta have no idea. So very nice position. See an engineer here is going to get a point defense, a couple of mass structure protected by a couple of tanks. A raiding party is ready to go for Supertribe. And here we might see some of the first battle of the game. 3 tanks. There's a single Mantis running by. Looks like it will be outgunned. Mantis does have the speed on the SAM tank. It will run away. See for Drunk Tank picking up a couple mask structures. So nearly mirror images here. Here comes a drop. Of course, Drunk Tank with a little more air. We do see numbers in terms of Manta here, at least on the side. Supertribe being very patient, not going in. And here, the engineer. Yeah, now he realizes there's something there. Goes ahead and reclaims. Looks like it'll be a successful drop from Drunk Tank to take the high ground. And since he did have very most likely spotted this hunter, never sent the engineer, but now some tanks moving down. We'll get that hunter out of the way. And here we got the Manta with numbers. Still a single engineer on that transport. Likely will be shot. And if this point defense gets completed, a little more aggression from Supertribe here would be nice. He has double the numbers. Could kill all this if you would attack before this point defense is complete. Still has a chance, but it's slipping away. Transport gets shot, taken out, but air control should be in Drunk Tank's favor. Although pretty big air spam here from Supertribe. And now the ACU for Drunk Tank is going to get to shoot. Yeah, he almost finished that land factory. And finally, this is just in time to kill that point defense. The Manta come in. Drunk Tank almost got very lucky, but didn't get lucky enough. Drunk Tank or Supertribe still looks like even numbers, but big number advantage here on the bottom. Killing off mask structure, force responding to this threat from Drunk Tank. But in terms of number of mass extractors, there is an advantage now for Supertribe, except for these three on the side. Looks like some of the Mantag do get around, and once again, Supertribe gets very lucky. The point defense almost completed. Basically, the entire mass was invested into it, but did not get finished. Cybran getting the advantage with the quicker tanks. And another force moving in, but looks like numbers here for Drunk Tank here, minute 7. Engineer working on the Hydra denied. So this force, even though it looks like it will die here, did get the job done. You see Supertribe gets the Hydra factory. And that Celine's still denying the Hydra, that's very nice. Here it looks like numbers for Supertribe though. Looks like this Mantis with 3 kills, still alive. It looks like it will be left alone, and that's going to be a mistake for Drunk Tank. There's an engineer here on the bottom exposed. In the middle, it appears to be belonging to Drunk Tank. No engineers there for either player, however. A large force now moving out to the side. Another drop now from Drunk Tank. A bit of a standoff. And you want to attack always from the sides. If the unit formation is turning its side to you, just attack from the side, don't attack head on. And it'll be a successful drop, it seems, from Drunk Tank. Some units trying to sneak by, some gestures now from Supertribe. And that could be a very good move. There are some interceptors here for Drunk Tank. Drunk Tank dropping off an engineer, has some tanks in the transport. And gestures together with Manta will take care of this threat. And that is that 4 kill Mantis is going to get the 5th. And it looks like numbers here on the bottom. But these Mantis are not microed. And if Mantis are not microed, they're very vulnerable against artillery. And a victory there for Drunk Tank. Yeah, successful drop. A couple FAMs take out 2 mass extractors, and then all those 4 mass extractors exposed together with an engineer. Excellent drop from Drunk Tank there. Just with 3 kills on the ground. And this fight here has been very even the whole time. Drunk Tank still only 4 kills. Probably make his AC a little more useful. But this has been a nice rating from Supertribe, denying a lot of mass extractors. But numbers from Supertribe. Looks like it will win this battle, but another force from Drunk Tank standing by. Tech 2 coming out now for Supertribe. Hoplites. Here it is, quite a bit of build capacity there as well. And Jester versus these tanks. Jester's almost dead. But now interceptors will save those tanks. Those tanks will kill 3 more mass extractors. Their engineer trying to hide. Now with Tech 2 to the right side. This might make Drunk Tank retreat with his ACU. Another drop coming up. A single Mantis survives and runs. On the bottom is once again that 5 kill Mantis is now killed. Airfight, that looks like Drunk Tank is going to win. A whole bunch of Tech 2 mass extractors for Supertribe. So at this point we do see Tech 2 for one of the players, but map control, very even, slight advantage for Drunk Tank. And one thing about Supertribe though, a lot more Tech 2 mass extractors, not too much teching for Drunk Tank. And now Drunk Tank with, I guess, with a push here against Supertribe, but that's not going to work. And we're seeing a lot more red on the field than green. But yet another successful drop. Once again down this left side, it's going to take out a whole bunch of mass extractors. And here another group of units. Those are the ones that were saved from a Jester. Going to kill more mass extractors from the back. And denying the Jester, it means that there is no quick response. Now Drunk Tank is going to retreat to a couple Tech 1 point defenses and then defend against the Tech 2. On the other side, Tech 2 now manhandling the FAMs. And this could be big problems for Drunk Tank. He's now going to send some units that direction. Tech 2 land for Drunk Tank with some Ilshevas. He's just beginning to make those bombers for Drunk Tank. And Drunk Tank doing a good job defending here against the Tech 2. Still very much even. Looks like the ACU with 14 kills for Supertribe chases away those dropped tanks. They just move away, they're going to kill some other tanks, some other mass extractors. And another group of tanks here with 5 kills, they can go ahead and move up. Kill some more units. And bombers now attacking, see what they're attacking. They're going after power off Supertribe here, minute 13. 3 bombs, kill a whole bunch of power generators. one of the reasons to split up your PGens. Tech to flag forward, and that's going to get a lot of kills. See if that has any kind of effect. Really, not too much effect in Supertribe. Huge excess power. And now Tech 2 versus Tech 1. We haven't seen too many Ilshovs in the field. We know they're being produced. They're not really making their presence known yet. The middle belongs to Drunk Tank, and some tanks from Drunk Tank run by the Tech 2. They're going to try to run away from Cybran. Cybran will catch up. Drunk Tank 10 kills, getting some reclaim, hoplites, kiting numbers for Drunk Tank. On the other side, some more kiting with the hoplites. So you got a micro, multiple forces here. Actually, 3 different forces, 4. Actually, it's 5 different forces, but he's microing 2 here at once. You got to start microing these hoplites. If they just stand there, you're gonna get hit by artillery. A little unfortunate. Looks like he's busy with the other force. Supertribe getting an upgrade, Tech 2. Looks like Supertribe forgot to chase. It's a little too many things for him to do at once. Another drop coming in for Drunk Tank directly through the middle. And now we do see the Ilshov is on the field. 6 kills for one of them. 2 for the other. And doing a good job surviving there. More Ilshov is moving out. And here's a successful drop right in the middle of everything. Kills off 2 mask extractors. This has been great stuff from Drunk Tank with those drops. He's always behind the enemy. But we do see a lot more Tech 2 for Supertribe with those flags. He's getting a lot of kills. Here, Ilshovs getting outranged by the hoplite. A lot of dead units on both sides, but most Ilshovs going down to the left side. Supertribe starts a cruise missile launcher. Now he's going to move in, probably overcharge a few of these Tech 2 units. There we see an overcharge, but he doesn't want to expose himself too much. He does have a lot of units in support, but might just be teasing Drunk Tank here. The Supertribe is going to be losing health very quickly. And he might lose that cruise missile launcher. Looks like he will lose it. It's a big loss there for Supertribe. And then yet another drop coming in from Drunk Tank. Some Tech 2 forces that were busy putting out fires need to get on the front lines, do some fighting. Supertribe 25 kills, denying those Ilshovs. And this could be a huge force here for Supertribe. Here we see the successful drop. A bunch of arty. A lot of important units are exposed. This force should get the victory. And a lot of reclaim opportunities for Supertribe here. On the other side, it looks like it is an advantage for Supertribe, however. And it appears that the counter to hoplites for Drunk Tank are Ilshovs together with the artillery. Artillery do have nice range. Rapid fire from Seraphim. But on the other side, absolute disaster here for Drunk Tank. He does have forces moving out, but with micro, Supertribe should be able to deal with this. Multiple mask extractors will now be lost. One thing to note, the sides have been completely in Drunk Tank's favor here. 6 mask extractors for most of the game. That is significant. No Tech 2 point defenses at all from either player. Another Tech 2 land factory for Drunk Tank. Multiple Tech factories, a total of 3. And here now, this force from Supertribe looking to attack the main base. This could be very bad for Drunk Tank unless he responds. Looks like he is going to choose the aggressive approach. He's going to attack. Mobile missile launchers here. And it dropped. But I want to stay away from that flag if you're dropping. And here once again Supertribe is going to use the ACU against Tech 2. Splitting up the forces, this is nice. Going to go to the back. Very response from Drunk Tank. Looks like he's going to run down. Maybe he'll chase exposed in the middle once again. Supertribe fighting out in the field. It looks like he's going to get the victory. And the other side, the micro from Supertribe has been excellent, keeping the hoplites at range. That's why they do a very good job. Drunk Tank, 10 kills, hasn't really been fighting with his ACU. But interestingly, the sides plus the middle belong completely to Drunk Tank. That's been a big advantage from this entire game. Looks like these troops, they're going to make it back. They're going to recombine with a larger force. And this is a big advantage once again for Supertribe. This is really weird. This is Drunk Tank behind enemy lines here. You want to remember which direction you want to go here. Recombining. And Tech 3 coming out now with a loyalist for Supertribe. That's very timely. A loyalist in close quarters. Going to do a very good job. They got to keep moving against all that artillery. Loyalist 2 kills. Looks like this force from Drunk Tank kind of stuck between two places. Losing units very quickly. He's got to do something. Some reinforcements coming in. Interestingly, minute 20 here. The reclaim 11,000 for Drunk Tank. Supertribe 10,000. Nearly dead even. Drunk Tank dreaming about sneaking in, but he's gonna get hit by a bunch of Tech 3. It's a good defense for Supertribe. And interestingly, Supertribe did sneak in those units, those 5 Manta, but they're not killing. They need to get in here and kill those 3 mass extractors. And yet another drop from Drunk Tank. He's going to try to get that into the base again, but good defense from Supertribe. And now it looks like Drunk Tank does have map advantage. He has denied that expansion. He's taken over the bottom. This force here from Supertribe has been very good, but maybe a little disappointing. And it just tells you how good the Ilshavas are. A lot of health, very hard to break. Now Tech 2, Tech 3 force moving in. Quite a few loyalists plus flak. Retreat. This is where Drunk Tank with the gun would be very nice against those loyalists. A couple of overcharges. Supertribe thinking about going on an attack. And yet another cruise missile planned for Supertribe here in minute 22. Supertribe moves in with a Tech 3. But a lot of Ilshavas. He's going to go ahead and retreat, use the range. Yeah, this just tells you how good the Ilshavas are taking on a Tech 3 force. And air battle, looks like Supertribe is going to have air control now. And cruise missile launchers. Outranging the hoplites. And if the hoplites are moving, it should be alright. This is what the hoplites don't want to do. They don't want to get close to the Ilshavas. On the other side, another assault with the loyalists. Now I can see the Manta have taken care of those 3 mass extractors in the back, and a push now with this Tech 2 force from Supertribe. On the other side, still microing the loyalists. Yeah, Ilshava is doing so well. A 3rd force now going through the middle. Runs some point defenses. And here, this is what you don't want to do. It looks like Supertribe lost his concentration. Ran in with his hoplites. They're going to get demolished by the loyalists. It's a very big loss for him. He has a cruise missile launcher here. And his ACU, but his ACU is very much exposed. He just lost that whole force. And another force from Drunk Tank just runs past 2 different ones. Now the Tech 3 can move in on the ACU, but the ACU is sitting by some point defenses. Maybe some overcharges. And here come cruise missiles from Supertribe. He's attacking. Yeah, he's taking out the Tech 2 mass extractors of Drunk Tank. But this force now that was just victorious has just got a free pass directly at the ACU. And actually, Drunk Tank getting hit from 2 sides by 2 Tech 3 forces. He's got to be very careful. Very important units here. But Supertribe also has to be very careful. He's going to be taking on a very big force. He's got to run. Yeah, it looks like once again successful defense from Supertribe with the Tech 3. But Supertribe getting really deep into Drunk Tank's position. Supertribe 42 kills retreating. And he's going to get a whole bunch of units now in support. Going down to less than 10,000 health. could be very bad for Supertribe. Looks like he is being focused on here. Oh, not all the units. I think if all the units were shooting him there, he would be dead. Going down to 1,000 health. You can see the Tech 3 moving in to save him from dodging the artillery. And 1,000 health, and he runs away. Tech 3 comes in to save him. Meanwhile, he does have Tech 3 forces behind enemy lines, and he actually can move these in and kill Junk Tank's base. There's nothing Junk Tank can do against him. Junk Tank thought he could win this, attack the ACU, but really exposed his base. And these are two forces that walk past the ACU. Now Supertribe is going to be attacking directly. Yeah, this is now really bad for Junk Tank. A drop from Supertribe, not really sure where that's going. Supertribe 52 kills, 2,000 health. And Junk Tank's base is getting absolutely demolished. Gotta keep those loyalists moving now. It's gonna be a loyalist drop directly into the base. Total air control. But we do see Tech 2 bombers now from Junk Tank. They're not bombing yet. There's plenty of interceptors for Supertribe if you wanted to defend. And here's Supertribe taking on an Elsheva, overcharges it, takes 3 kills. But here comes the Tech 2 bomber. 2 more bombs and Supertribe is dead. Something that... Here come the interceptors, they're flying back. Oh, those are 2 bombs. If they would have hit, it would have been game over. 53 kills. Supertribe gets hit by another bomb. And a couple Ilshevas shooting him into the back. 500 health. Supertribe needs to be running. And Supertribe just died. He just needed to walk away from that battle. A couple opportunistic Ilshevas inside the Supertribe's base, while Supertribe absolutely annihilated everything in Junk Tank's base, but Junk Tank steals it. Heroic Ilshevas here, shooting at their maximum range plus some bombers. And a really close game here. Junk Tank gets the victory. Hope people enjoy this one.